Oh, hello. I believe it is time to get into more Super Mario Brothers 3. The third one. They made 3 of these games. Can you believe it? I can't believe they made 3 of these games for us to all know and love and enjoy. Alright. Go ahead here and let's dive back in. Yo, hell yeah, Frostwad. Congrats on the first. Still so loud.
First.
Holy shit, Frostwad. Thank you for the 67-month streak. Holy shit. That is a whole lot of fucking support. And I really appreciate it. That's the... that's the only support. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see. I need to figure out a better way to get this going. Here we go. I think I got it. I think I got it locked down a little better today. Still did not automate this. But we can update the bar. We got more HP down. Thank you so much, Frostbud. I love you. Alright, let's jump back into Super Mario Bros. 3. See the clever pun that I did there? Dude, I fully thought I was about to delete the file, and I was about to be very sad. There's that horrible noise again. Do you guys like the clever pun that I made? Where I said, let's jump back in, because it's, he is Jump Man. What if there was a guy who could jump? Is the question that Mario has dared to ask for several years now. Is this the one with the screen scroll? Yes. Can I go up here? Let me go up this tube. Ah, fucking goddammit. Off to a good start. Off to a really good start. Save and continue. I don't think that really matters too much. We should probably start building up our lives again. We got, how many hammer suits? We got 1 hammer suit. Oh, fuck it. Let's P-Wing. I don't think we can go over this, because they would do that in the speed run. Oh, dude, it looked like I got, like, the... Ah, damn, it doesn't even really work. That's what we get for trying to cheat the game and ourselves. I'm sure there's nothing interesting in any of this shit. We're just gonna fly to the top. We don't need any of these coins. Actually, we kind of do need these coins. Okay, I can't go that way. Can I go... I feel like it's... No, it's not worth it. There's easier ways to get lives. Shit. I was really hoping to get the star so we could get more lives. Seems like we're not going to get many lives here now. But that is fine. I guess we go this way. Because this one was gated off by something. Do we want Fire Flower? We might want Fire Flower. So we can kill these munchers. Can we kill munchers with them? Yes, we can. Finding all the secrets. I must find every secret in this game. Except for the levels that I felt like just going really fast through. See, now if I had the fucking... the tail, I would be able to knock down those blocks. Oh, I guess that's what this is for. It's wild how much of this game I do not remember from my childhood. Other than getting really sad when when my cartridge stopped working. I remember that being a whole ordeal when I was a kid. Okay, so that we did not have that fire flower for long. Oh, is this gonna be like a bridge? Ah, right. I forgot. Whew. I almost got owned. Did you guys see that? I almost got owned. I almost got destroyed. I would have never been able to recover from that. Ah, you motherfucker. I'm gonna see if... Ah, damn, dude. I've only been playing this game for 30 goddamn years. I forgot that they shoot 2 fireballs. Come on! I did 2 little turnbacks there to try and, get another mushroom, but... Yo, what's up, Reevy? Yes, we are definitely winning. There's been no losing at all yet today, which is pretty cool. Fuck. God damn it. Can't believe that just happened in front of Reevy, dude. How embarrassing. Oh my god. How you doing today, Reevy? It's good to see you. I do like the little sprite of Mario sliding down stuff. Okay, those blocks were extremely useless. It's so counterintuitive that Spinies don't get hit by, There we go. Come on, I'm trying to kill the Spiny. Oh, dude. My lust for revenge almost killed me. Classic. Alright, we're... you motherfucker. Alright, my lust for revenge is gonna be my ultimate downfall. Just trying to relax before work tomorrow. Weekend's been pretty good. Me and Frostwad went to a punk rock flea market. It's pretty fun. There was like a million things going on yesterday. Wait, there's another star there? Hold up. I do not feel like redoing all these levels, so I should probably pay attention. There's a bunch of stuff going on yesterday that we really could have done. There was like a Cherry Blossom Festival. There's a Cherry Blossom Festival. There was a computer festival, like a vintage computer festival. And there was the punk rock flea market as well. And we ended up just going to the punk rock flea market because it was kind of rainy. Kind of stunk out a little bit, so the Cherry Blossom Festival wouldn't have been as good. God damn it. But I think we made the right call. The punk rock flea market was very fun. I am also not looking forward to work. I took off work on Friday. Oh my god, dude. Is that just game over? Fuck. I think we gotta do those levels over again, so we're starting from a fresh game. Where does this one go? So now we gotta actually, like, be strategic. I've been coasting along way too much in these games. Game over, man. Alright, so we don't have a key. Where do you even get those keys? Oh, I guess, you know what? You don't get keys. You beat the castle. And then when you beat the castle, it gets rid of that. I feel like it is a little bit more... Come on, dude. Fuck that. I was gonna say it's a little more interesting to play where you actually can get game overs, where there's actually stakes instead of just being like, oh, I beat that level. Makes you have to focus up a little more. Ever since Mario Bros. 1, when I got, like, the infinite lives, I was like, ah, I can just coast through all this. But I need to become a true gamer. I guess it doesn't matter which of those pipes you go in. Surely there's a power-up in one of these. This is not going to be where I want to go. Alright, this will definitely be a power-up, though. Dude, I'm playing, like, trash. I was like, I know exactly what's going on here. Did not stop me from getting fucking owned immediately. I think there might be a way to get more lives pretty easily in this game too, but I'm just gonna do this. What? What the fuck was that? Oh, I guess I have to go in this one, and then that one, I see. I see what happened. Nice. Whoop! Yeah, the note blocks are a little different in this than they are in Super Mario World, so they always throw me off. Whew. I'm very concerned. God damn it, dude. I hate these note blocks. You have to, like, time it differently. Yo, what's up, Zio? How's it going, buddy? Oh, I can just jump up there like that. Sick. Hey! Whew. Whew. I'm working real hard for that extra life. Extra lives actually are important now. Doing all right, hell yeah. How was your weekend? I think the star is the one you want. Like, obviously because it's the easiest one to get, but uneventful. Good uneventful or bad uneventful? Because that could go either way. The older I get, the more I'm like, uneventful? That sounds fucking awesome. Alright, we'll grab that. I don't think I can go down this one. Saw the Rubik's Cube? Hell yeah. I'm always tempted to learn how to do that. My nephew's all about that shit. Nothing bad happened? Hell yeah. You had to look up a guide. I feel like that is what most people do. I don't think you just, like, intrinsically can solve a Rubik's Cube. Cubics. Yeah, do you guys remember that show, Cubics? I think that'll be enough. I don't have to do all of them. I will absolutely... This is definitely not going to be enough. I'm gonna botch it. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I was going to be so mad if we lost the mushroom there. Right, we gotta wait. We gotta wait a little bit. Okay, he's on his way. Yo, when we were at the punk rock flea market, there was there's usually only like 2 food trucks there, typically, and the one was like this little Italian food truck that's usually very good. Ah, come on, man. So that wasn't me botching it, that was me intentionally going down there to get that. But, The other one was just a tent, where it was just like a guy running it, making pulled pork barbecue, and like turkey burgers. Like that was the only thing left he had on the menu, and we were like, you know this shit is gonna be good as hell. So we went with that, and it was good as hell. You were able to solve one on your own, so you can look up all the rest. There's a fucking horrible stream idea. Can Carl solve a Rubik's Cube? How long will it take? Yeah, pulled pork barbecue sandwiches does sound really good right now. I should make pulled pork sometime. The thing is, I need to get a slow cooker. That's the thing that I always do. I'm always like, oh, to do this very attainable thing that I want to do, first I must invest in something to do it. And then I never do it. Whew. It's like I could simply just, like, not invest in that and do it anyway. I don't know more about this. Like, why is that there? I wonder if those are, like, invisible blocks. Fuck that Goomba. That's bullshit. That's fucking horseshit. Yo, what's up, Ono? Pizza and dipped it in barbecue sauce. Does that count? Yes. Absolutely. Man, fuck that Goomba. Oh my god, dude. Flying a little too close to the sun. Yeah, that Goomba was the first of many mistakes that were not my fault. Yes. At least I got the strat to kill Lakitu. I want to know more about... Fuck. I want to know more about those things by the P-switch. I wonder if those are invisible blocks that I can hit. Imagine that, like, the only game that you can play is Mario 3. I always think of retro games this way. It's like, okay, we just rented this from Blockbuster, so I can just play this and only this. Or, like, this is the only game we get this summer. Thinking of it like that, I'm always like, dude, I would know every secret. Damn, dude. How did that go so fast? Like, if that were the case, if this was the only game I had to pay attention to... Fuck, man. I am, it's looking like we're gonna have to play those other levels. Maybe I'll, wait, can we, like, exit out of this level and... Let's just beat it. Let's just simply beat the level. We could simply just beat the level. Then we don't have to worry about game overs. Oh my god, dude, I'm so bad at this game. Yo, what's up, Becca? As a kid, all you had was this game and those really hard Aladdin and Lion King games? Yeah. Yeah, those games were so rough. I am tempted to play those games on stream. The Aladdin one I did beat. The Lion King one I never did. Also, Becca, thank you for the sub. I think that was done when I wasn't streaming, so I just wanted to thank you. Alright. Do we have one life? It's almost like maybe I just, like, don't try and get a fresh start with more lives, but... Yeah, I also hate that game. It was clearly based on Mario Bros. 3. There is a note block in it. Alright, so we're gonna have to get good. Yeah, those old licensed games were so hard. I don't think you can do the clip thing. I think the difficulty holds up if you try it again. Dark Souls 5. Those games are real fucked up. Okay, Aladdin on SNES and Genesis were very different. That's good to know. I have only played the one on Genesis, which is probably why I beat it. See? We're finding secrets. This, essentially, until I beat this game, this is the only game I'm allowed to play. Trying to beat old games you played as a kid, never beat. Dark Cloud currently? Hell yeah. I never played Dark Cloud, but I think I have a copy of it. I'm trying to think of what games I didn't beat as a kid. You know what a big one for me would be that we could maybe do on stream sometime? Ghosts and Goblins. That game is so fucking hard. I loved the vibe of that game as a kid. It scared the hell out of me. Oh my god, dude, I hate these note blocks so much. You really liked the SNES one? Interesting. I really liked the Genesis one. Yeah, it's very hard. And I would have to do the true ending shit where you have to beat it twice. I think it's a good thing that I never beat that game as a kid because I don't think I would have been able to handle how that game ends. I don't think I would be able to, like, work my way up to beating the entire game and then finding out, like, sorry, Mario, the princess is in another castle, but instead of that, it's, hey, yeah, you thought that you just won, but guess what? You actually have to do it all over again because that was just a dream or whatever it was. Okay, so levels that have an extra life in them, that's fine. You can definitely tell I'm very, very used to Super Mario World physics where, like, that shell wouldn't have killed me there. I'm pretty sure. I'm playing this like it's Super Mario World. Or my brain's version of how Super Mario World plays. It's like you essentially get iframes. You watched Koreshi beat it, therefore you beat it. It's true. But that's fine, because we know where the one-up is now. So every death is just a time waster. And nothing more. Goddamn note blocks, dude. It feels like you have a very limited window of when when you can jump off the note block, but that is not actually true. Oh, I can also go into that pipe. He is very good at super ghouls and ghosts. Yeah, so it's Ghost and Goblins on NES, right? And then on Super NES, it's ghouls and ghosts. Alright, there's another one up here that we can get. Nice, dude, we're in the green! Yeah, I'm not good at either of them. Which one's harder? I would imagine the NES one's harder. Super Guns N' Roses, yeah. But yeah, how was everyone else's weekend? What did everyone get into? Anything good? Frostwad and I also went to a mall near us. Because every Forever 21 is closing. So we went by to take advantage of some of the sales there. NES was the worst offender that you've played. I'm trying to think of like what the hardest game I've ever played is. Yo, tomorrow's your Friday? Hell yeah. Yeah, like today is Frostwad's Monday. So she's working right now. I guess we gotta make the bridge. It stinks. I don't know if you guys heard about this before, but working a job sucks. It's bad. I'm gonna get that other extra life here. We'll make the full bridge. Castlevania was okay, if you recall correctly. Up until death, then difficulty skyrocketed. Well, the problem with Castlevania, I feel like, is like the RNG, like Medusa heads or whatever. or like the birds or like the bats or whatever it is. So you're just like going through, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh no, you're dead because this thing spawned right as you were jumping. Yes, dude. Yo, what's up, creator? How's it going? It indeed sucks. Huh. 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 Fucking shit. I think it's okay. Sometimes you can just land right on that pipe. Damn it, man. I really wanted to get it as a mushroom. I really want to just hit all the different cards. You've been trying to think of what you can do as a career switch into? Yeah, I feel like now's a really rough time to be considering that as well, just with how everything's fucked currently. Starting with the star might not be that bad. But yeah, what do you have in mind, Zio? I'm like, damn, after like all the hell that we've had to go through recently with Oh, okay, so that's only a star if you have a star, which is interesting. I've been like, damn, dude, why didn't I get into, like, being an HVAC technician? It might not be, like, the best job in terms of, like, getting money or whatever, but, like, just that is a skill that I really wished I had. Given that I had to teach myself a lot of it anyway. Oh, my God. You did try replaying some older games from childhood? I have no idea how I completed some of them. Damn tough, especially for a kid. Yeah, it's nuts. I guess it's just like having more time and more patience because you're like, okay, what could I be doing right now? I could be doing my math or spelling homework, or I could be playing this cool video game that's like really frustrating and really hard, but also I'm playing it as a kid, so it's fun as hell. That's like, Zombies Ate My Neighbors was like that. I think we unlocked that one, right? I think I gotta play that on stream. I don't know if I've ever beaten that game, so there's another one. Cell Phone Crew is gonna love this one. Hell yes. Whoop. Cell Phone Gang, rise up. Whoop. Come on. Whoop. Fucking Laka 2. Why am I even bothering, dude? I can simply just run past him. But my lust for blood is heightened. Yes, get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Woo. What do I think about the YouTube emotes? I only see them in the one little window. I don't usually go on YouTube chats all that much. Okay, we actually, like, we really need to use these. Fuck, wrong platform. I have nothing against YouTube emotes, I just never really see them. I'm, like, not a YouTube viewer in that way. Okay, come on. Come on, Carl, everyone's counting on you. This has gotta be it. This has to be it. We need it to be this. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, I think Zombies can, Ate My Neighbors can be beaten. I think you can at least get credits in it. Keck W. I might be able to put, like, better Twitch TV emotes or whatever on YouTube. That's all stuff I need to look into. Like, so for the most part, YouTube is where, like, the reason the main reason I'm doing the streaming to YouTube is because Twitch is just that scared the fuck out of me. Twitch is doing away with their VODs, like their highlights. So rather than having to highlight something within like the 100 hours or whatever that Twitch gives you, I'm just streaming to YouTube so I don't have to really even worry about like highlighting it, downloading that highlight, uploading it to YouTube, all of that shit. So now it all just lives on YouTube, which is good. Yo, what's up, Senzu? Oh, is that you on YouTube, Sensu? I'm bad enough at having, like, remembering anyone. So if it's like someone that I know from Twitch and then it's their YouTube name, I'm like, fuck. I am now remembering. I remembered the username. I was like, I've seen that chatter before, but I forgot. Alright, I think if I go fast enough, I can get that. Come on, I need that. I need that. I've never needed anything more, frankly. I need like a turtle shell? Had that since like 2007. I wonder if I need this throw block. Can you just like soft lock yourself in this level? Can I even grab this? I don't know if I can grab this or if it's like a thing, like me trying to... Sensu beam. I might be... I feel like I'm like... I might be soft locked here. Can we just do this? I want to do the speed run clip. Might not even be possible there. And there's no fucking way I'd be able to do it. At least we got that extra life, so if we do die, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so it's this one here. The level design in this game is so good. I guess we could try and go down here. Maybe we go down here. Maybe that's the... Yes, okay. So we're not soft locked. Oh, I really wanted to get up there. Dragon Ball Z isn't that big. I thought for sure I had to. I'm too like Kaizo pilled. I'm like I need to get something to break through that so I can get through there, but that's probably just like a little shortcut. Ah, I see. Hell yeah. Okay, sick. See, I used my gamer brain there. I dug deep into the recesses of my gamer's brain, and I was like, fuck. Yo, hell yeah, Xena. I was able to figure that out. Can we do it in 60 seconds, though? Oh, you just did it? Yeah. I, like, accidentally did it. Ah, fucking goddamn it, dude. Okay. Miyamoto, don't fuck me here. I'm gonna take this shell with me just in case. Hey, I'll take that. How you doing today, Xena? Come on, get me out of here. Get me out of here. What happens if I complete... Oh, I don't have the shell anymore. Alright, star so we can get more extra lives as well. Alright, maybe we can get some more shit here. Nice. Alright. We're doing alright now, finally. I got 3 extra lives in that level? Hell yes. I'm guessing we can try going in here. I would like to beat the castle as soon as possible. No, Zio, it's gonna be star all across the way. Okay, that is not a helpful pipe. Not a helpful tube. What's up, Tony? Thank you for the cat face. One of these days I should probably figure out TikTok as a platform to make my streams there a little more enticing than just like some dipshit Twitch streaming and also streaming to TikTok. I'll put it on the list. I've always liked these jellyfish sprites. This reminds me of the Sonic bonus game. I think it's in Sonic 1. Oh god. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Blue Eyes White Boomer? Thank you for the raid. Ooh. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Yo, what's up, Raiders? How's everyone doing? Yo, what's up, Hollow? How's it going? How was your stream? What were you up to? Aw, oh, come on, dude. Damn it. Way more awesome and trippy backgrounds. True. And better music. Chat. I've been waiting so long for this moment. We're gonna use the frog suit. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I might have forgot to turn my bot on. We can do this. I really appreciate the ring. I just clicked back into the window, even though that's not how I'm playing. Like, that's not how this. I'm playing this on hardware, so it doesn't matter. Dude, frog suit is so good. Underwater. Oh, I do not want to touch that. Can I go this way? Going sicko mode, dude, swimming around. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're chill right now because we're doing some pretty casual gameplay. I feel like if I'm playing a Kaizo hack, it's significantly less chill and more me mumbling obscenities the whole time. Fuck! There we go. What were you getting into on stream? Oh, Super Mario, I see. Crowd control, nice. Is that Super Mario Bros. 1? That game is fucked up. I just beat that game, Warpless. Using some tactical one-up farming. Yeah, World's definitely a separate thing on Super Nintendo. Yeah, the frog suit is hard to control. But like when you're underwater, it's like pretty good. Damn, I wasn't even paying attention and I still got the star. Hell yeah. Yeah, the one-up farm is like almost essential. Yeah, I'm on that cheating grind. Okay, that level was way kinder to me than I was expecting it to be. Okay, definitely want to beat this. How do I get rid of these piranha plants? Can I just like walk into them? Oh, this is some like P-switch hell. I've seen a whole lot of Super Mario Bros. 3 simply because I would watch 100% speedruns of it. So I usually have a general idea of what I'm supposed to do in a level, but this one's not really looking that familiar. I'm trying to remember as a kid what levels I stopped playing games on. I feel like when I got to like High Mountain or whatever it's called, Tall Mountain in oh, this is gonna be some fucking puzzle shit, isn't it? When I got to Tall Mountain, usually on Mario 64, that is when I would like be like, yeah, I'm done. I don't need to play this anymore. World is the only Mario game you ever finished growing up? See, I never had a Super Nintendo when I was a kid, so I never I don't even know if I ever beat Super Mario World. But I have beaten a lot of games in that engine, because I play a lot of the Kaizo hacks. Oh, man, this level's gonna be fun. Really seems like I should be able to go into that pipe, huh? This is the real game. I'm playing this on a Super NT, which is basically like a brand new hardware Super Nintendo that has HDMI output. But I am playing it on my Super Mario Bros. All-Star cart. Alright, so I guess we just die because we don't know where to go. I have an idea. I have an idea for when we die. Yeah, the extra, like, the sprites and the music and stuff is all very nice. When I was growing up, I played Super Mario Brothers 3 on Nintendo. It was funny too, I was talking to my... Oh, okay, so there's the P-switch. So that's what we need to do. Yo, what's up, Demon Slayer? Yeah, that was my plan too, was to just, to fly around in there, but I want to see... Oh, there's the card game too. Well, I guess I can't get to the card game yet. So I need a mushroom. Yo, you called the hotline to beat this level? Hell yes, that's sick. I never got to call the hotline. Oh, dude, I, like, clipped into that thing. I never got to call the hotline when I was a kid. I always wanted to, though. Let's use this. I've played pretty much all of them. Oh, okay, so there's the secret door. Do I just die? Am I just dead? Ah, I see. Oh, I see. Nice. So there's that secret door there. Interesting. It would be interesting if you needed this power-up. If you needed a power-up in this level, that they don't just give you. Okay, so here's a pipe. Alright, that's a very strange castle. Easier with the P-Wing power-up. Definitely makes sense. He would have been too dumb for the hotline. Have you guys seen the footage that has been going around of, like, people who worked at the Nintendo hotline? That shit's, like, the closest thing to a dream job that could exist. Oh, yeah, we're doing this again. I forgot. Okay, 1-up would be really good to get. I would really like that 1-up. Damn. Alright, well, it was a quick round of Balatro there, but... Okay, so we can fight this guy. Hell yeah. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to get P-speed there. Alright, nice. Makes it a little easier. Oh, these fucking munchers, dude. This level requires patience, and I have none of it. Yeah, what was your last job? I was telling kids For a fee, kids would ask me how to beat Legend of Zelda, and I would tell them. Interesting. Oh, right, I forgot that that wasn't like a standalone level, that was like a... Okay, so we need to beat that other castle here. Yeah, that seems like, honestly, like a dream job. Just play Nintendo all day. Alright, here we go. We got this. We got this easy. No problem. I'm really good at this. Everyone who's watched my stream knows that I'm really, really good at this minigame. I think I already fucked it up. Yeah, I knew it's immediately. I knew immediately that I fucked that up. I don't trust any of these goddamn sideways pipes. I did see the GameCube for Nintendo Switch Online. Very excited about that. It'll be cool to be able to play Wind Waker handheld without needing to emulate it on Steam Deck. Man, I remember when Wind Waker came out. Like, I remember going to the mall with my dad and getting that shit. Never gonna get off the Wii U. It seems like that. I mean, all the things going on with the Switch 2 right now kind of make it seem... Whoops. Make it seem like they're trying to really push for the Nintendo Switch Online. Because I think the Switch 2 enhanced versions or whatever... I think those also... You can get, like, the upgrades for free if you have Nintendo Switch Online, like the expansion pack. So them not having a port right away of Wind Waker HD kind of makes sense if they're trying to do that. Yes. Gaming isn't for everyone, yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of... Apparently Nintendo would agree with you on that. It is also wild, I went back and looked at my, my, like, pre-order email for the Nintendo Switch. I forgot that shit was $300. Damn it. Which I'm interested to calculate inflation into that. Yo, Zio, thank you for the 100 bits. Get scammed. Get absolutely scammed. Thank you, Twitch, for not playing the alert.
Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Oh, there it is, I guess. Yeah, that's $1,200 in today money. There better not be an enemy here that kills me dead. Let's fucking go, dude. We're back. We're back, baby. Oops. Cool. So I had to make sure. Zio, thank you for the 100 bits. I've updated the health bar. You heard retail for Switch 2 is going to be $450. Saw they're working on another Metroid game. Yeah, so they've been working on Metroid Prime 4 for, like, ever. And then famously a couple years ago, probably like 7 years ago at this point, they announced it. And it was supposed to come out for Switch. And then, like, 3 years after that, they were like, we've scrapped development of it and we're starting over again because it was not coming together. That was said on TikTok, Senzu. I should probably get all chat up here, but... But yeah, so Nintendo announced the retail price of Switch 2, but that was also right before all the US tariff stuff. So I'm not sure where you're commenting from, Will. But it's likely going to be a lot more expensive in America, which sucks. Because pretty much, I was listening to a podcast today, and they were talking about how, like, businesses were anticipating tariffs because it's been something that, you know, has been hinted at for a very long time. So I think Nintendo actually kind of, Nintendo did try and, like, get some of their manufacturing moved to, like, I think Cambodia and Vietnam under the... Fuck. This is the, yeah, Art Vandalay. Hey, what's up? I understand that reference. This is the Super Nintendo version, yep. Playing on my, my Super NT. But yeah, so apparently Nintendo was trying to get ahead of the tariff stuff, thinking that the US was going to tariff, China heavily, like, and by heavily, it's like 25%. That was kind of like what everyone was operating under, thinking was going to happen. Oh, that actually backfired on me. I was hoping it would go the other direction. But it should be... Fuck, man. Okay, so I need to make sure it's going the other way. But what they didn't anticipate was that it was just going to be tariffs everywhere on all fucking... all countries, and for way more than was anticipated. So the $450 launch price of the Switch is now going to have to account for pretty much every single thing that is being developed for the Switch 2, skyrocketing in price to get to America. So they have pulled back, and the pre-sale, like the pre-order for the US, is just not happening now. So that fucking sucks. Okay, so this should be a little extra time. Terrific. Yeah, who could have foreseen that this shit would have been really fucking terrible and stupid? Who could have foreseen that this shit would be the dumbest shit of all time? Thoughts and tariffs. Here in Denmark, everything's going crazy with the US and your shenanigans. Yep. Read the news and I... Yeah. Yeah, Senzu, it's rough. It does have a ripple effect everywhere, too. Like, I think not only did the US... Did the US fucking stock market and, like, everything in our economy just crash, like, immediately, but I think that crashed the economies of a lot of other countries as well. I haven't been, like, super following it, just because it's like, I know that whatever stupid fucking thing could happen is going to happen, and it's going to happen in a way that is a lot dumber and stupider than I could have ever imagined. And, like, for my own, like, mental well-being, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna not fucking stew on all of this stupid shit. Yeah, for sure. Shit's dumb as hell. Okay, luckily there's no piranha plant in this one, so I can make that jump with relative ease. You guys ever hear this song before? Come on, there's gotta be something here. Yes. Yes. The days that you've said no news today have been bliss. I wouldn't even say it's like bliss here. It's kind of being like, oh my god, I just heard a fucking burglar break into my house. I should probably go and look into that, but I'm gonna keep sleeping instead, and I'll deal with it tomorrow. That's what not checking the news in the U.S. as a U.S. citizen feels like recently. You're just like, yeah, I know that something is in my house and trying to kill me, but I am simply gonna look in the other direction for now and get some sleep, and hopefully I wake up in the morning. It's like the method I had when I was younger, when I was like really stressed about school or something, was I somehow had the ability to just shut off my brain and be like, well, you know, the test that I'm stressing about tomorrow, I've prepared for it as much as I can. There's no use in me losing sleep over it. So I'm going to get one more good night's sleep and then deal with the fallout tomorrow. That's how I, like, could operate in high school. And that's, like, not a possibility anymore, but it's like I'm trying to get my brain back into that as much as I can, of just being like, well, nothing I can do at the moment, so... Let's grab this mushroom. It is, it's very funny too that, like, I know a lot of people when they're watching Twitch or something, they're like, oh, I don't want someone to get political, I don't want to hear about politics or whatever, which I, like, totally understand. Like, no disrespect to streamers who do that at all. I've never really been like that. I'm pretty open about my political beliefs, but, it is very funny now that it's like you can't even avoid it. Like, I would always make the case that, like, everything is political. Like, no matter what. Like, if you're well off enough, then you can just ignore politics. But it's the kind of thing where it's like ignoring it just makes shit worse. And hang on, I gotta Jesus Christ. Like, just pretending that it's like, oh, I can separate my life completely from politics because I don't care about politics or whatever. And it's like, you can only really do that if you're not being affected by the politics directly. And for a long time, a lot of people were like that. And with every passing year, that gets less and less. That becomes less and less the case. And now it's the kind of thing where if I'm playing Mario on stream, there's no way to not, quote-unquote, get political, because it's literally like, oh, the news right now is the Switch 2. And I'm very excited to play the Switch 2 when I can play it. And I don't know when I'm going to get to play it, because the fucking President of the United States has crashed the global economy. Because he's got some dipshit in his ear saying, hey, let's use ChatGPT to make billionaires richer. And then ChatGPT just says, like, oh, use tariffs this way. And they're like, sure, let's do it. Let's not even fucking do any research. Let's just do it. So it's like, man, it's like I've always thought, everything is politics, and if you think something isn't political, it's because it doesn't directly affect you, but... Yeah, gonna take out a second mortgage to get a Switch 2, exactly. You got into stocks last year? Damn, Senzu, bad timing. Things just shift around, or am I seeing things? But yeah, it's a real bummer. I think the biggest bummer about it, as it pertains to my stream right now, is I'm just yapping about it. Can't afford retirement in 20 years? Yeah. So in terms of that, I've been working since I've been 14 years old. I'm 35 now. And I've pretty much given up on the premise of retiring ever. That's kind of just the reality of how I've had to live my life in the United States, working minimum wage since I was fucking 14. But I feel like a lot more people are kind of being faced with that reality, which really fucking sucks. Yeah, Zio. Same. Okay, so we need to go through, like, a maze here. It's one of these maze-like levels. This is the one where you can do the clip as well. In the speedrun. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Senzu. Yeah, like in the speedrun, they just do this clip thing here where they... I don't know how it works. Took out a loan from your pitiful 401k to float through Helene. Your fiance's job became obsolete and now paying it back. Buying back the company stock at dirt cheap prices so that it might work out, man. That would be fucking sick. That would be really sick if it worked out that way. But yeah, it's the kind of thing where it's like... Just being in like my socioeconomic spot for as long as I have been, it kind of makes it seem like money is just made up and it only exists for rich people. So in terms of like student debt and shit like that, I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. I just don't fucking pay it back, whatever. I just bring it to my fucking grave. And then Sally Mae will be coming to my funeral and trying to like pull the fucking fillings out of my teeth so they can pawn it and get some of their money back, but I'm like... But the fucked up thing is, all of the money that I paid for, like, that I took out for college, I've already paid back. But the interest on it has made it so that that just doesn't matter at all. It's just like, oh yeah, no, so you still have to pay back more than you took out because the way that the interest works. Yeah, Zio can have my fillings. My friend Ursula does have the rights to my skull. She has for many years now. But she is also aware that if Frostwad wants my skull, that Frostwad gets first dibs now. But fillings... This boo is really yucking my yum right now. Yeah, I knew that there was no way to get through that without taking damage. Video games. But yeah, I do find it very funny when I see people in Twitch streams be like, oh, you know, I don't want to hear about politics or something. It's like, well, politics has officially infiltrated video games for you. So, sorry. I feel like it'll probably be a little easier to have this. I saw someone get banned in a very wholesome stream last night. Because they were saying dumb shit about the tariffs. And I was like, damn, that's funny as hell. Very wholesome streamer was like, you're a fucking idiot, essentially. I was like, hell yes. A whole 2 seconds? I feel like that's the average of when power-ups last for me. Politics feels like a weird sitcom desperately trying to keep viewership. It does seem to have gotten that way in the US. I feel like it's pretty sickening that like every US politician at a high enough level just kind of becomes like a really lame fucking rock star and people treat them like they're fucking cool celebrities and stuff and not just like the most despicable people on the planet. Ah, dude, I thought I was gonna be able to do a cool move there. Yo, hell yeah, Frostwad. Gonna make that beef stroking off. We could simply just fly through this level, I'm sure. They'll never even see it coming. They never thought I could do this. We're turning it into, Oh my god, dude, I'm too good at this game. Don't let the past hour and 9 minutes of very subpar gameplay fool you. I'm actually good as hell at this game. I've been taking damage as a bit. It's been a funny bit. Yes, Enzo, hopefully that goes better than the stock market stuff. Oh, dude, look at this guy. Unbelievable gamer. Ah, shit, I didn't know. I thought the level was not. I thought the level was over. Well, it was cool for a minute. Ooh, baby. Whew. This game single-handedly gave you anxiety? Yeah. Alright, we want to get the 1-up. We need to get the 1-up. Not off to a great start. I think this was 20. No, that was 10. God damn it. I'm so bad at memory games. My brain does not work for a memory game. Let's just start with a star on this shit. Get me out of here, dude. Get me out of here. Nice. Whew. Did we, like, 100% this level? I think we did. Let's just see how it goes. Oh my god, it's Yoshi! The king has been transformed into a Yoshi. The worst imaginable fate. Chat, we're almost done this, though. We got one world left. I imagine World 8 will be no problem to beat. I'm glad I didn't at least use a star and then immediately die. Actually less annoying? Interesting. I remember the hands. Oh my god. I feel like the lightning... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say this. I feel like the lightning caused some lag, which made my momentum different than I expected it to be. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby! I really want to save the hammer suit for Bowser. None of the Chomper enemies. None of the Munchers. I feel like the Munchers weren't the problem in World 7 for me. I feel like it was just all of it. I think it was a lack of gamer skill. Yeah, I'm not jumping up there. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna assume that was nothing that I wanted. I'm gonna assume that that didn't matter. These airship levels are pretty cool. Oh, come on, dude. Jesus Christ. Do I still have a P-Wing? I think I used all my P-Wings. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way? Whew. I don't know how I survived that. Yeah, these airship levels are pretty cool. Immediately dies in the dumbest way possible. Gamer's skill. The gamer's skill. What's up, Darmok? Yeah, it's cool. The lightning is causing me to be bad at the video game. See if we can get this time. Yes, dude. Fuck yes. All right. Yo, what's up, Kestrel? Or Kessel? How's it going? Keisel? I might be mispronouncing your name, and if I am, I apologize. It is not my intention. Alright, this was the fucking thing that I died to last time, right? I will simply just ignore it. I will simply just ignore it. I will simply just run and jump. The thing that Mario is known to do. I feel like World 8 has a shit ton of airships, if I remember. Dude, this mechanic is pretty fucking jank. It's like, to suddenly throw you into a thing where you're like, no, you actually have to be good at jumping off of these things. Not my favorite thing. Yo, Kenshin! Holy shit. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? What were you up to? Hope it was a good stream. Whoop. I really appreciate it. I think that's... Oops. I was not paying attention. I was trying to see if I could snooze the ads, which are imminent. I don't think I can. I am so sorry. So sorry to the Raiders.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap.
Zio, thank you for the 100 bits. Huh. Oh yeah, Demay. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly. It is an interesting kind of jank that is going on with the Super Nintendo trying to be like an NES. That last death was strictly because I was not paying attention to the game, but... Oh man, speaking of, dude, this fucking mole. Mole almost got me. I almost got. Almost got... getting got again. Fuck. I would have really liked that power up. I guess it doesn't really matter. The thing that's been killing me is gravity, not regular damage. Yeah, things are pretty good on my side, though. Kiesel. Whoop. So there's like the one... I think I'm trying to like essentially do a jump off of these things, and I think you can like be on them for a second and then jump. Oh yeah, see, I'm gonna play the card where I say I'm too good at the game, and that's why I was bad, because I was trying to do like a one-frame jump off of it, and because of that, that was killing me. Oh shit, dude, it's Ludwig. Really, Miyamoto? I guess we'll start with this. Yeah, the cannons and the moles in World 8, yeah. Starting to remember, not looking forward to it. What just happened? Bro, come on. I got fucking, like, stuck. Whatever, we got another power up here. I was, like, trapped. Oh, okay, so you, like... I thought you had to jump on that thing immediately, but it's like you fall through it slowly. I'm throwing. Dude, the faster I beat this game, the faster I can move on to other games. Throwing is the last thing I want to do. Yes. Now I understand all the mechanics as well. Dark Souls.